What's going on, guys? Hit the target here, and today I'm going to be going over the brand new diamonds that just got introduced into the game, the Hall of Fame event diamonds, as well as the new 5th inning program diamonds. So these cards are insanely good. They're going to be really easy to get, and the game itself is like nearing end game, and we're 2 months in, so 3, 4, maybe 4 months. It's pretty far in, but I'll show the SDS live stream right now of the new Hall of Fame event, and I'll kind of give my opinion on the cards once they show them. So here's the clip.
All right, so we got the event here, the Hall of Fame 1 event, 1 of 3.
Lovely art.
Lovely art.
Where did the plaque come from? Does that have any significance?
It's the Cooperstown. If you've ever been to Cooperstown, New York, been to the Hall of Fame, this is what you're going to see. A lot of wood, a lot of bronze. It's real beautiful. So the Hall of Fame event starts tomorrow in MLB The Show 19. And let's take a look at some of these rules here. We got Diamond Legends or Silver or Below Live Series. So I really want to focus in on those legend players, whether you're hitters or pitchers. They're good if they're diamonds. So a lot of signature series this year.
Right.
Yep.
And of course, Hall of Fame event, Hall of Fame difficulty.
Right. So remember, 2 of the All-Star events were on a Hall of Fame difficulty, and that's what this will be. All 3 of them will be Hall of Fame difficulty. So min play overall 60, max team overall of 85. Again, you can still have a 99 overall legend on your team. You just got to fit them into that team overall, kind of team building there. 3 inning games for all 3 events as well. Dylan said, we don't want anything long here. We want to keep it moving, keep these wins moving. So just like All-Star, you're going to win cumulative. You're going to accrue cumulative wins here. So 5, 10, 15, and 20 gives you a voucher. These 3 inning games should go pretty quick.
Yeah, so 4 vouchers from this event. Let's see where that gets you.
Sure, and this is very similar, almost identical to that All-Star with Travis Hafner and Omar Vizquel. So we go into events in the collections, and there will be Hall of Fame event tomorrow on Friday. Here it is, and there are your vouchers. We'll have 12 in all, just like before. So Lee Smith will be at Collect 6, just like Hafner was, and Edgar Martinez will be at Collect 9, just like Omar Vizquel was.
And then you've got your 20 the show packs if you get all 12.
Same stubs, same XP, I believe, and take a look at their attributes one more time. So Lee Smith right there at Collect 6, which means you can only get 4 in this first event. And so he'll be able to be unlocked come that second event, which will be in a few weeks. I think it's like 10 days from now. And then here's Edgar Martinez, which just like Omar Vizquel, you'll have to wait to that third event to get him.
Right.
Yep.
All right. Sounds good. That's
cool.
That's the Hall of Fame event.
The Hall of Fame events, right. So we'll have 3 of them, I think now until mid-August they're going to run. So quite a bit back to back to back. So events, there'll be plenty of them for you to play.
So they showed this Edgar Martinez, and he's looking really good. He might be my starting third baseman. Sneak peek, the 5th inning program might take away Edgar Martinez out of the option list, but secondary position at first base, he would be really good over at first, but I already have Frank Thomas. This would be a really good card for you guys over at first. If you don't have any good third basemen, I know Wade Boggs, Matt Williams, those are pretty good third basemen, but this card is much better than those two. So yeah, this card is really good. He'll probably go for the event itself looks really hard, so he might go for a lot on the market. And then we have the Lee Smith 94 overall. The Ks per 9 is insane. The control's really good. Pretty good stamina for a closer. Can reach top speeds of 101 probably. The fork ball gets down to 82, 81. Big difference, 20 mile an hour pitch difference. It's going to throw hitters off. This card is not a 94 in my opinion. It looks more like a 97, 98. So, yeah, that is going to do it for those 2. If you want to do the event, you can. It's a lot of grinding. I'll probably do it just for the show packs. But now let's get into the 5th inning program, starting off with Josh Donaldson. So there he is, Mr. Josh Donaldson. This will be my starting third baseman. I know there's some other really good diamonds in the 5th inning program. They're all good, but this card looks insanely consistent. 85 fielding is really good over a third. The contact and power is just insane. He's going to be hitting bombs. He's got a really good swing in the game, too. I hit really well with him. So this card will be actually really good, and he will go on my squad. I recommend, if you don't have a very good third baseman, like I have Nolan Arenado right now, get this card, or just use the previous card. How could I forget his name already? But whatever it was, just use him too if you don't want Josh Donaldson. But this card is looking really consistent, really good. He always has a sweet swing in the game. He was a cover athlete in 2016. But now let's get into the next starting pitcher, Bob Gibson. Now when I decide what kind of player I want, this might be a player I might choose if I get a better third baseman at the time. This card is insanely good. All stats are high 90s, 100s. The walks per nine's a little bit sketchy in the control, but other than that, super fast pitcher, throws close to 100, can get down with that curveball to 79, 80 miles an hour. The difference is insane. Bob Gibson's only had a bronze to start this season, and now he's got a 99 overall card. He definitely deserves it. One of the best pitchers of all time. So this card, if you don't have a very good pitching staff, I highly recommend you get this card. I probably won't get him because I need more lefties in my pitching rotation, but he's probably the best righty pitcher in the game that we have right now. So the next card is Mr. Lou Gehrig himself, and he's insane. So my goodness, here he is. This card is basically Willie Mays without fielding, but at first base, you're not going to need that, and he's a lefty, and he's short, so the strike zone will be decreased. Okay, like I really want this card. I already have Frank Thomas, so I probably won't, but this card is going to take away a lot of Frank Thomases out of the lineup. Insane hitting stats. Max contact, max vision, max discipline, max clutch. Really decent fielder, so he'll play first base really well. Really good power. This card can hit all sides. He'll be really good. If you don't have a first baseman in this game, if you have like Cody Bellinger or something at first, you need Lou Gehrig. That's just a fact. You need Lou Gehrig. Really cool card art too. I love the signature, and I love his like batting stance, looking at the ball in the distance. But yeah, guys, that is the 5th inning program. I'm going to be taking Josh Donaldson. He's probably not the best one here. I'd say Lou Gehrig is. All these cards are insanely juiced, though. So tell me down below who you guys are going to get for the 5th inning program. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace out.